Services Management, Part 6, Brand Extension. The objectives are identify and discuss a pyramid business model, identify and discuss the strengths and weaknesses of a remote extension model, identify and discuss the benefits and challenges of an extension strategy. Many luxury brands have multiple tiers in terms of their luxury brands. They may have a more exclusive luxury brand where few can afford, which is referred to as the top of the range. The next tier is the heart of the range, whereas these strategies tend to focus on ensuring that the market is large enough to ensure that it is a viable luxury brand. The entry range attempts to attract potential luxury buyers in the future. This range allows excursionists to experience the heart of the range, so these consumers can dream about the luxury brand until they are able to consume the luxury brand consistently in the future. All brand extensions need to reflect the core values and characteristics of the core luxury brand. However, as you move away from the core brand, it will lose some of the values and characteristics. However, the critical part is that they must be at the top of each of the ranges of a tier. A brand must think through the idea of moving up or down with a brand extension. If a brand moves up, will people believe that their brand can actually move up? And the same is true when the brand is moving down. Consistent complementary offers means that you're offering something that you normally could have offered and it fits well within the brand, but a consistent diversified brand might be reaching out into a new brand category. Here's another way to visualize how to position a luxury brand versus a mystique brand. As you can see, luxury brands tend to be more historical and traditional compared to mystique brands that typically focus on consumers' lifestyle. For example, they want to drink a fine wine but doesn't care about the historical value of a fine wine, but ones that taste good. For them, drinking California wines is just as good such as a French wine. What are some of the other success and risk factors that you can think of? Luxury brands are attacked from all sides. Stockholders want to expand the market share and profitability. It is difficult to control distribution that ultimately damage a luxury brand identity, and it is extremely difficult to maintain the creativity and uniqueness of a luxury brand. In today's world, many of our luxury brands are owned by stockholders who expect a higher rate of return, which can damage a luxury brand image because they're forced to sell goods either as a mystique or premium brand. Once a brand is no longer considered a luxury brand by consumers, it can no longer demand a premium price. This catch-22 is a challenge for all luxury brands. A brand extension must be able to be seen differently than the parent brand. However, it must maintain some of the same characteristics. If the luxury brand created a higher level luxury brand, consumers must be able to recognize the difference between the original and the new brand extension. If a brand uses an extension strategy, it's critical that at each tier there's a different brand manager. For example, Marriott, who owns the Ritz-Carlton, should not use the same brand manager who is managing the Courtyard brand. Let's do the in-class assignments.